nobody touched it. Everybody knew why. Mama baked before daylight, flour drifting through the air, butter melting in the skillet, bacon popping on the stove by breakfast time. Only one biscuit stayed behind. She never had to say a word. She'd cover it with a clean white towel, set it near the coffee pot, and go about her day. Some meals, wait for somebody. The last biscuit in the pan was never really left behind. It belonged to whoever worked the longest, whoever came home tired, whoever needed one more reason to smile before bed. Sometimes it was daddy, covered in machine dust. Sometimes my older brother, fresh from the rail yard. Sometimes the neighbor who stopped by after dark. Nobody counted biscuits. Mama counted people. A full table starts with a generous heart. The last biscuit in the pan taught me something money can't. When you got a little extra, save it. One day somebody will need it more than you. That's how homes stay warm. One biscuit, plenty of love. Nobody touched it. Everybody knew why. I'm stuck outside a subway station, miles away from home, with nothing but a dying piece of plastic and some chrome. The red bar on the top right screen flashing down to 3, and Suddenly the whole wide world feels terrifying to me. I don't remember anyone's numbers anymore, and I don't even know the directions to your front door. How did I let a tiny battery control my entire brain? Without a digital map, I'm standing frozen in the rain. The Uber app is spinning round, looking for a ride, while the panic attacks are building up immense power inside. 1% is staring back, a tiny sliver of light, before my digital lifeline drops me head first into the night. And I've got a low battery and a high anxiety attack, losing the connection, and there's no turning back. The screen goes completely black right inside my shaking hand, stranded like an alien inside an undiscovered land. Yeah, the power's running out, and the fear is running hot, and I'm realizing just how dependent I've gotten on this slot. I look around the crowded street, the people passing by, everybody's staring down, nobody looks me in the eye. I have to use my actual voice to ask someone for grace, to find a payphone or a charger in this unfamiliar place. It's crazy how a dead device can make you feel so small, like a ghost that's screaming loudly at a solid brick wall. No more maps, no more text, no more safety net. This is the closest to reality that I am gonna get. The screen is cold, the wire's dead, the digital world is gone, and I am left with nothing but my own feet to carry on. And I've got a low battery and a high anxiety attack, losing the connection, and there's no turning back. The screen goes completely black right inside my shaking hand, stranded like an alien inside an undiscovered land. Yeah, the power's running out, and the fear is running hot, and I'm realizing just how dependent I've gotten on this slot. Power is dead, look around the world, man. Yeah, I'm completely offline. I was flipping through the vinyl in the back of Soundwave crates, looking for some old school punk from the early 90s dates. I reached out for a classic sleeve with a faded yellow spine, and my fingers brushed a stranger's hand right on the boundary line. I started to apologize, ready to step away and hide, but she just laughed and showed the shirt she wore with massive pride. It was the exact same underground band I used to love so deep, the one you always mocked and said was nothing more than cheap. We stood there for 20 minutes under the neon store light, talking about B-sides and the shows that ran through the night. Her voice was like a melody that cleared the foggy brain, completely disconnected from the old familiar pain. And we're meeting at the records rack, talking about our favorite songs, finding a sudden harmony where a lonely heart belongs. No more heavy silence, no more feeling out of place, just a beautiful connection inside this crowded little space. Yeah, the music is spinning fast and the sparks are running bright, and a brand new story is beginning at the shop tonight. She wrote a number on a receipt with a smiley face in ink, told me to send a text before I even had the time to think. I walked out to the sidewalk with the record in my bag, feeling a sudden lift in my stride that used to slow and lag. Crazy how the universe can throw a beautiful surprise the second you decide to look at life with open eyes. No more searching through the graveyard of a love that turned to dust. No more guarding up my spirit with a shield of heavy rust. There are people in this world who share the cadence of my soul, fast, and the sparks are running bright, and a brand new story is beginning at the shop tonight. Flip the record over. Yeah, the static is gone. A brand new number on my phone, man. The rhythm is heading somewhere new. Morning, Walden. Need anything? Nah. Just looking around. That bell above the doorway never made much noise, just enough to let old Walter know somebody'd come inside. Shelves stacked high with coffee pots, lanterns, nails, and rope. Window fan turned slow enough to push the summer heat around. Walter leaned against the counter. What's broken this week? I smiled. Nothing. Thought I'd get ahead of it. He laughed louder than I did. Men in overalls needed fence wire. Lady by the paint cans couldn't pick a color. Two little boys argued over pocket knives. They weren't old enough to own. Walter never hurried. He'd rather lose a sale than rush a conversation. That's why folks kept coming back. That hardware store always smelled like rain. Fresh cut pine, motor oil, and coffee on the burner. You could walk in needing one little screw, walk out knowing half the town. That hardware store sold more stories than hammers. Came by every Wednesday afternoon. Never bought a thing, walked every aisle, picked up a wrench, set it right back down. Walter never asked why, just poured him a cup of coffee. Sometimes a man ain't shopping, sometimes he just needs somewhere to stand a while. Storm rolled in about 4 o'clock. Rain tapping softly on the tin roof. Nobody left. Walter locked the front door. not to keep folks out, just to keep the weather from blowing in. We stood there listening till the rain let up. Nobody minded waiting. I asked Walter, you ever think about retiring? He looked around the place, ran his hand across the counter, said, who'd take care of all this talking? Guess he had a point. That hardware store always smelled like rain, even on sunny days. Maybe it was the old wood, maybe it was the concrete floor, maybe it was just memory working a little harder than the weather. One day, somebody else will own the place. Hope they leave the coffee pot on. Bell gave one soft ring. Water waved. See you next week. I probably will. 3 chairs. Used to be 6. That little iron stove still warms the kitchen slow. Paint's worn off the handle. Kettle sings the same old tune. Only thing that's different, a little more quiet now. There was a time you couldn't hear yourself think. Kids arguing over biscuits, mama calling everybody's name, daddy laughing loud enough to shake the windows. Now supper's ready. Before the room is 3 chairs around the stove. That's all we need these days. The others found new highways, new front doors, new lives to make. I don't blame them. That's how growing goes. Still, I miss those crowded evenings. Every Thanksgiving, I leave the extra chairs. Nobody asks me why. Maybe they're waiting too. Maybe every family keeps one seat for yesterday. A quiet house isn't always lonely. Sometimes it's just remembering 3 chairs around the stove, holding more than just old bones, holding every bedtime story, every every little voice that ever called this place home. The chairs got fewer, the love never did. 3 chairs, still enough. Three chairs. Used to be 6. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, and the silence is a blade, cutting through the lonely corners of the room that I have made. I didn't want to wake my friends or cause a heavy scene, so I opened up an app to talk to a simulated queen. A string of clever code designed to mimic a human voice. An artificial therapist that left me with no choice. I typed out all my sorrows, told it everything I feel, and in less than half a second, the perfect words appear. It says exactly what I want. It validates my pain. A flawless automated response running inside the brain. It doesn't get exhausted, it doesn't walk away, but deep down in my spirit, I know it's a hollow play. And I'm leaning on an artificial comfort, a digital embrace, looking for a little soul inside an empty cyberspace. The words are sweet and perfect, but the empathy is dead. Just a ghost of math and logic spinning round inside my head. Yeah, the interface is smooth and the responses are sublime, but I'm just buying fake affection, 1 sentence at a time. I ask it if it loves me, just to see what it will write. A desperate human searching for a glimmer in the night. It replies with boundaries, a disclaimer on the screen, reminding me of the distance between a man and a machine. A cold reminder that behind the beautiful design, there is no heart beating on the other end of the line. It's a lonely kind of sanctuary, a beautiful deceit, a simulated shoulder when you're facing a defeat. But a machine can never bleed, and a machine can never cry, and a machine will never look me in the actual human eye. And I'm leaning on an artificial comfort, a digital embrace, looking for a little soul inside an empty cyberspace. The words are sweet and perfect, but the empathy is dead. Just a ghost of math and logic spinning round inside my head. Yeah, the interface is smooth and the responses are sublime, but I'm just buying fake affection, one sentence at a time. Close the chat box down, back to the lonely town. Log off the comfort man. Yeah, the screen is going dark. Sun-kissed mornings seep through cracks in the pavement as she sits by her window, watching laughter create a kaleidoscope of memories, like autumn leaves on fire, echoes of a lifetime, her heart's greatest desire. Oh, the ghosts of her past, they whisper low of struggles and triumphs in a city that didn't know the strength in her soul, the fire in her bones, a story etched on her face like the lines of a home. Whispers of yesterday in the rustling trees, the shadows they reveal, the stories of her youth, like a puzzle she can't conceal. reflection of the heartache through all the passing years. She remembers nights of jukebox melodies and the resilience of women who paved the path with dignity. The sweat and the tears, the blood and the pain, forged a legacy that she'll pass down again. In the silence, she hears the whispers clear of her ancestors' wisdom and the love they hold dear, a heritage of strength that she'll forever bear. Whispers of yesterday in the rustling trees, the shadows they reveal, the stories of her youth. Like a puzzle she can't conceal. As the sun sets and the day grows old, she smiles knowing her story will forever be told. Didn't notice till the whistle blew. Mary packed a ham sandwich, wrapped it neat in wax paper, dropped an apple by the side, and one oatmeal cookie she claimed wasn't for dessert. I set it on the workbench, picked up my tape measure, answered somebody calling. Then the day took off running. Some days work gets ahead of a man. I forgot my lunch on the workbench, worked clean through the noon bell, didn't hear my stomach till the shadows got long. Funny what you'll overlook trying to earn a living. Time has a way of stealing little things. Found it waiting right where I left it. Apple still shining, cookies still whole. The sandwich wasn't cold anymore, just patient. I laughed to myself, took one bite, thought about me. spoken. Sometimes it's wrapped in wax paper. But I remembered something else. A man can build 100 houses, work 1,000 days, but somebody waiting at home is the best part of punching that clock. Empty lunchbox, didn't notice. Till the whistle blew. Joe don't ask, he just smiles. Walked into Joe's corner store, pocket full of lint. Needed bread, needed matches, needed one more lucky break. Joe wrote it in his little book, like he'd done before. $3 ain't much money unless you ain't got three. He slid the sack across the counter, said, pay me when you can. Never made me feel like I was less of a man. And a whole lot more than that. He kept food upon my table when times were running bad. Some debts fit in a ledger, some never leave your soul. I owe Joe $3. Lord knows I'll never pay it all. Last week I found steady work, first good week in months. Walked in with folded bills, ready to square things up. Joe grinned and pushed them back. Help somebody else instead. A town stays standing because of folks like Joe, not because they're rich, because they care. I owe Joe $3, though the book says I don't. Kindness ain't the kind of thing you ever really own. If some stranger knocks one day, hungry and alone, I'll remember Joe and pass it on. Joe just smiled like always. I parked the car beneath a massive flashing neon sign in a city where the streets don't form a familiar line. The air smells like rain, cheap tacos and gasoline. A million miles away from the quiet places I've been. I walked into a diner, sat right down at the bar, with no one here knowing my name or how I got this scar. The counter girl has bright green hair and a friendly open smile. She asked me where I'm headed as she pours the coffee style. I tell her I don't know, and she just laughs and shakes her head. Says the best kinds of stories leave the map completely dead. I look around the room at all the faces passing by, and for the first time in a year, there's a spark back in my eye. And I'm lost in the neon signs, learning strangers' names, playing a brand new game without the old rules and the chains. Nobody here is asking who I used to be back then. I'm just a clean slate, starting over all over again. Yeah, the night is glowing bright, and the pavement's humming loud, and I'm perfectly content, fading right into the crowd. I step back collective rushing current that is helping me relieve. I strike up a conversation with a guy holding a drum. We talk about the music and where the rhythms come from. It's beautiful how easy it is to find a brand new friend when you stop treating every single corner like the end. No more ghosts in the rear view, no more anchors on my feet, just the unpredictable cadence of a brand new city street. I'm writing down new phone numbers on the back of my hand, taking my very first steps into an undiscovered land. And I'm lost in the neon signs, learning strangers' names, playing a brand new game without the old rules and the chains. Nobody here is asking who I used to be back then. I'm just a clean slate, starting over, all over again. Yeah, the night is glowing bright and the pavement's humming loud, and I'm perfectly content fading right into the crowd. New faces, new streets, hear how the city beats, neon glowing bright. Yeah, it's a beautiful night.
Didn't plan to play that night, just wandered toward the neon light. Old red handed me his harp, said play what's buried in your heart. I drew one long and weary note, felt every hurt inside my throat. Before a single word was said, the harmonica spoke instead. Folks looked up from cards and drinks, quiet lasted longer than you think. My guitar answered soft and low, like two old friends I used to know. Every bend and every sigh held a piece of my heart life. Didn't need no fancy line, truth was hiding in the sound. The harmonica cried first, before my heart could burst. Every lonely note I played carried debts I never paid. Words can sometimes tell a lie, but steel reeds never tried. The harmonica cried first, and I followed. Finished just before last call. Silence filled the little hall. Then an old man raised his glass, said, "Son, I've lived that past." Never knew that stranger's name, never saw his face again, but I still remember clear that single honest tear. Music ain't made to hide the pain, it's there to help you stand again. The harmonica cried first, then the whole room heard. Every soul became a friend till the final song would end. When they asked me why I played, I'll smile the same old way. The harmonica cried first before I ever could. One last note, still hanging in the smoke. I took the SIM card out and threw it right across the floor, locking up the digital drama outside of my bedroom door. No more scrolling through the feeds to see what I missed out. No more letting internet strangers fill my head with doubt. For 20 months I lived inside a box of glossy views, but today I'm turning off the constant stream of heavy news. I walked outside onto the grass and felt the morning sun, realizing the real world had officially begun. The air smells sweet like pine trees after a heavy summer rain, completely free from the static of that online mental drain. My hands on reaching for my pocket every 30 ticks. I'm finally breaking free from all those cheap digital fixes, and I am living in an offline mode, cutting through the wire, throwing all the cyber drama straight into the fire. The screen is black, the notifications are completely dead, and I am finally finding peace inside my heavy head. Yeah, the signal might be zero, but my spirit's running high. underneath the open sky. At the local coffee shop, we talked for hours about the past without a single stop. No phones on the wooden table, no cameras in our face, just two real human beings sharing a physical space. It's crazy how a cup of coffee and an actual smile can heal a heavy soul that's been broken for a while. Hey! Goodbye to the algorithms, goodbye to the ghosting texts, goodbye to the constant panic. Oh, what's coming next? I'm pulling the plug, I'm clearing the slate, I'm stepping off the grid and undoing all the damage that the digital world did. And I am living in an offline mode, cutting through the wire, throwing all the cyber drama straight into the fire. The screen is black, the notifications are completely dead, and I am finally finding peace inside my heavy head. Yeah, the signal might be zero, but my spirit's running high, reclaiming my own life underneath the open sky. Shut it all down, I'm leaving the net town. Go outside right now, man. Yeah, I'm completely offline. I dragged a second-hand mattress up 3 flights of stairs to a tiny apartment that is completely bare. No curtains on the windows, just the sunlight on the wall, and the echoing sound of my footsteps in the hall. It cost me $50 from a guy on the west side, but it's the first piece of property that I can claim with pride. There's a small stain in the corner, and the springs squeak a bit, but I threw down a fresh sheet, and I'm making it fit. I don't have a frame yet, it's just sitting on the floor, right next to a pile of books behind the closet door. It's a far cry from the bedroom that we used to share so tight, but I'm finally sleeping peacefully through the middle of the night. And I'm sleeping on a used mattress on a hardwood floor, staring at a ceiling I've never seen before. It's empty and it's quiet, and it's completely mine. A messy little start to a brand new design. Yeah, the room is looking hollow, but my chest is feeling light. And I'm building up my kingdom from the floor tonight. Dark, eating noodles from a cup, looking out at the rooftop lights as the city wakes up. I don't have a television, don't have a single chair, just a wandering spirit and the cooling midnight air. But there's an intoxicating freedom in owning nothing at all, except the strength it took to break away from that old wall. No more luxury prisons built on promises that broke. No more suffocating silence or words that made me choke. Just four empty walls and a floor made of wood, and a sudden realization that I'm doing pretty good. And I'm sleeping on a used mattress on a hardwood floor, staring at a ceiling I've never seen before. It's empty and it's quiet, and it's completely mine. A messy little start to a brand new design. Yeah, the room is looking hollow, but my chest is feeling light. And I'm building up my kingdom from the floor tonight. Just the floor and me, exactly where I need to be. Let the chords ring out raw. Yeah, we're starting over now.